Welcome to Level X. Thank you so much for joining another episode of your favorite show, Level X Success Show. Hey, my name is Dr. Lou James Masters. I want to thank you for joining tonight. Again, if this is your first time, I want to give you kudos because listen, you could be watching so many different videos right now, things that are more funny, things that make you laugh, and all this kind of stuff you normally get. But for you to take the time to actually watch this video that's going to have tremendous impact on your life, who's going to move you closer to your dreams and achieving the success you want, that tells me that you're not any kind of person and you deserve it. So I want to congratulate you. I want to clap for you, clap for yourself, knowing that, look, you are doing the right thing for yourself and your family. Now, if you are one of these people who normally join us every night, I just want to say thank you for coming back. I am so appreciative of your comments and your support and all of those of you who's been sending me DM and your questions. It's a real community. And by the way, if you have not joined our Level X community, please join the Level X Success Blueprint group at the Facebook group, okay? And you get to actually get more stuff from us, okay? Look for Level X Success Blueprint. Today, I have quite an interesting topic for you. I've been getting this topic over and over again from the community. Everyone is telling me one single thing: they stuck. Okay, and you probably experiencing the same thing too, right? Maybe it's in your career, you get to a point that you don't know what's the next step going to need to look like for you. Maybe you're in your relationship and things just not working right, and things are just been difficult lately, and it's just not right, but you don't see how to move forward. It could have been in your health. Maybe you're facing some challenge with your health, right? Or just so many ways now. People feel like they are overwhelmed. People feel like things are really tough because, hey, let's face it, we just finished with the pandemic, right? We were in the mood of coping. We were trying to get, just to survive. But now things is like slowing down on the health side of things. With the pressure still there, but, for the most part, people are feeling a little bit more, more okay going out and venture. Now you need to go back into producing. You need to go back into building that business that you needed to always build. You need to grow that business that's been struggling, or you need to really fix your relationship with your spouse or your kids, or could it be in your health that you need to get better? Who knows? But one thing we've been getting a lot is a lot of you are simply stuck. You feel overwhelmed. You feel tired. You can't find the energy to go forward. And you wonder, is there hope? Is there a way to move forward? So today, I'm going to share with you a little framework here, 4 things that you need to think of, right, when you are feeling stuck. And if you understand these 4 things, that's going to make a huge impact on how you approach your life, how you approach that little pit you feel like you're in, or that little hole that you find yourself in. But, let's face it, man, everyone is somewhat stuck in some part of their lives. And those 4 things can help you move forward in life, okay? Here we go. The first thing that why you may be stuck is a question of clarity, okay? A lot of people are stuck because they're simply not clear of what they want. Okay, sometimes you may have a general idea of what you want, or you want to create something. I know I want to make an impact, but does it need to be a course? Does it need to be? Do I need to be a speaker? Do I need to be a presenter? Do I need to be a teacher or a trainer? I know I want to make an impact, but I'm not so sure. Okay, exactly in very specific and clear terms what that needs to look like. I want financial stability. I want to have financial freedom. You know how many people tell me, right? They want financial freedom, and I say, what does that look like? What's financial freedom for you? And then, I want money. I want to be able. No. Financial freedom needs to be very clear as to what does that look like. When will you know that you reach financial freedom? What do you have to have? How much money you would need to have? Okay, how much debt you would need to have? Okay, how much you should be making on a monthly basis for you to say, based on this, that's financial freedom. Okay, so we need to have a level of clarity as to what we want to achieve in life. A lot of people say they want to achieve big stuff. They want to really get big dreams done. They want to get to the highest level, but in their mind, it's not very clear of what that needs to look like. And when you are not clear, okay, on how things need to look like for you, guess what? You're overwhelmed. you're frustrated, you're tired. This is where you become upset because you don't know where you're supposed to be going. You cannot take actions. I promise you, when it's clear on what you need to accomplish, you can take actions. And when you take actions, then action's gonna lead to something called momentum. And momentum gonna give you the inspiration you need in order to get results. So this is how it works. Remember this very simple formula that actions, well, clarity leads to actions. Because if you know, I said, listen, man, you need to go to New York. Guess what? You clearly say, okay, I need to go to New York. That means I need to find a way to get transportations. Let me go get transportations. I need to have some money to spend when I get there. Let me put some money in my pocket. Boom, you're in New York. Why? Because it was clear where you were supposed to be going. And I said, you need to go to New York tomorrow. So now you're very clear on what you need to do in order to make that happen. So when there is no clarity, then it's very difficult to take actions. You don't know what actions to take, or you may be taking actions, but it's not the exact actions. In that case, you don't get momentum. And hey, no momentum, discouragement, you procrastinate, you go around, you feel overwhelmed. But not because you have too much to do, not because that is hard. You are stuck because you are not very clear on what you need to accomplish. So that's the first thing. The second thing why you may not be making progress or you may be stuck is that you may be actually clear what you want. A lot of people are very clear what they want. But guess what? They don't have a plan. Okay? They don't have a plan. Because see, a plan, right? When you get a plan, then you can move forward. I need to do this, but how? And sometimes you may be spending your whole life trying to create a plan. Or I'll say, like one of my mentors says, man, don't create a plan, just get one. Okay? Because whatever you're trying to do, I promise you, there's someone who's done it before. You're trying to build a business. Hey, look at here. This is a guy who's built a business before. Check him out. Send me a DM. I promise you, I'll share with you, and you know how to build a business, one that makes money, one that can provide for your lifestyle. Or let's say, for example, you want to be better at your relationship. Well, there are books, man. There are books. There are seminars, right? There are classes you can take. There are so many ways. You can get a mentor, work with a counselor, find someone who can help you put together a plan that works. Because the truth is, when you don't have a plan, you don't know what this step to take. You don't know what to do next. You don't know where to go. So again, you cannot take very powerful actions. So some people have clarity, but they do not have a plan that works. And the best way to get a plan is to work with a mentor, work with someone who's done it before, or read, or take the time to think what I need to accomplish. What are the 1, 2, 3 things I need to do to get there? What are the steps I need to follow? What process that needs to be in place to get that dream going? Okay? Second thing. So third thing why people are normally stuck is a question of identity, mindset. Meaning that you may not believe that you can do it. Okay? A lot of you are not taking the actions because you truly don't believe you can do it, man. Deep inside, you don't believe you can be that executive. You don't believe you can build this business. You probably don't believe that you're the kind of person who can show up in front of the camera and just speak to it, okay? Or you may not believe that you're the kind of person who can go online and figure it out. Or you're not the kind of person who can present. You're not the kind of person who can show up and deliver. If you don't believe these things, if your mindset is not right, you don't think you have the identity that it is needed to deliver, then you just don't take action. You procrastinate. You wait. You just find more excuses. But all along, and because you're overwhelmed, it's not because it's too much. It's not because you cannot do it. It's because you don't believe that you can do it. You don't think you are the person who just can do that. See, for you to succeed, my friend, for you to move forward, you need to believe you're the kind of person who can show up and do it, who can deliver, who can be at that level. It's about your self-esteem. It's about what you believe you're capable of. A lot of you don't open this business, I promise you, because you're afraid. You don't think you can deliver. You are not jumping up and do this advertisement because you don't think it's going to come out right. You're afraid what other people would say, right? You're afraid the judgment of the one people might pass against you. So you don't want to start. You don't want to start small. You're scared of showing that you're learning or you're messing up. Listen, you know how many times I had to mess up in some of my videos. And even now, I'm still struggling. But guess what? At one point, you had to believe that you can do this and show up and start doing it. And again, as you do it, you get better. Better you do it, you get more momentum. Next thing you know, you're in control of this. Okay? So clarity is important. Having a plan that works, extremely important. Then having that identity, the mindset to believe you're capable. Not just it's possible for other people, possible for you. And you can get it done. And the last one that you people normally struggle, why you stuck, why you may not be making progress, and that I know a lot of my friends get stuck in this part, is that time management. Yes, you may be clear on what needs to be done. Or in fact, you may have a plan, okay, meaning that you get the skills. You could actually do it, okay? You can do it. In fact, you may have the identity, meaning that you believe you can, like you're full of confidence on what's possible for you. But the discipline that is required, the time management that is required, the focus that is required, okay, the routine that's going to lead to results, you just don't have those in place. So that, you know what, you waste time, you work on too many things, you turn around in too many projects, you're involved in way too many activities, you're all over the map, and then you get to a point you feel tired, you say, man, it's not working. Yo, it's not that it's not working. It's just that the way you're showing up. It's just that the way you're doing it. It's just the habits, the way you set up. Okay, one of my mentors call it the way you operate. A lot of you are stuck not because you're not clear of what you want. You know what you want to get done. In fact, you got a plan in your hand to get it done. You could deliver, and you fine, man. You positive. You know you can get this thing done. But man, the way you operate really puts you in a tough spot because of the way you show up, the way you set yourself up. So here, man, I promise you, if you work on these 4 things, okay, your clarity, be clear on what you want. Have a plan that works with a mentor, with a book, whatever your way training. Find a way to get a plan. And, you know, let yourself know you can do this. Believe in yourself that you can show up and make it work. As your identity. And work on your time management. I promise you, you're going to realize that you're having success all over the place. Things are happening great for you. And you'll be moving forward to your level X because you understand that simple framework. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining. I hope that serves you. If you know someone who's stuck a little bit, who's having indecision, who cannot decide, don't know what's happening in their life, cannot move forward, I want you to share this video with them and let them know that there is hope, that there is a way to get to that level X, that places where you achieve success, where you maintain your great relationships, having a great job, or being able to have great impact on other people, and being able to have great health. All these are possible in your future, right? If only you be clear, you got a plan, and then you show up powerfully, and then you have the proper tools and time management in place for you to deliver a result. Thank you so much for joining. I hope to see you again next time. Don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to share it with a friend, someone you care about. I need more people to hear about this message. Share it with them. And don't forget to like the video so that I know. Send me a DM. If you have any additional thing you know that is stopping you, that is making you stuck, share them with me. Again, I have this little framework for you here, but that's not everything, you know, that really gets you to be stuck. There may be more you want to share. Please send me a DM, share a comment. And more importantly, don't forget to join the Level X Success Blueprint group where we spend time together working on our skills so that we can reach our level X. Until then, I want to remind you to keep working hard and don't forget to take one step toward your level X every day. Thank you. I'll see you there.